Hi everyone. So, forgive my voice. My voice is still not recovered from Florida. And speaking of Florida, my skin has not been the same since I've been back. And it's been kind of congested. And just had breakouts. So I figured I would give myself a mini facial. And I'm just going to wait a few minutes or a few seconds to see if other people hop on. But it's the end of my workday, and so hooray for that. I'm all through Monday. And yay, so I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Hey, Kate. I decided to go up to Mount Evans, which is the highest passable road in North America by motor, which was pretty scary, but it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I did it. But anyhow, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to remove my makeup. So I'm actually going to use one of these little wonderful make-off wipes by Alcone. These are fantastic for getting makeup off. And the really awesome part is that they're individually packaged so that you can throw it in your gym bag, and they're great for travel. And they're just made of this wonderful like cotton. They feel so amazing. So I'm just going to take all my makeup off so you can see how see, look at this. One wipe does it all. I'm going to take my mascara off too while I'm at it. This even gets off long wearing lipstick, and it also takes off mascara, and it also takes off, if you get makeup on your clothes, it'll also take it out of your clothes. It's pretty handy that way. So look at all my makeup in here. And I'm actually going to wash my face as well. I'm going to use some Dream Clean because my skin is super oily. And a little bit goes a long way. You really don't have to use a whole lot. I'm just going to and my sink isn't right by me because I'm in my studio. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to spray a bunch of hydration spray in my hands. And this smells so good, by the way. It is vegan. It is all natural, and it just smells absolutely amazing. See? Look at that right there. I got that little friend. Hi, Michelle. All right. I am going to grab a warm towel to remove this off my face. Oh. And make sure when you're cleaning your face, because I see this area right here, I typically have to do a lot of extractions on my clients when they come in that area. It's really prone to congestion, and it's like often neglected when you're washing your face. So just make sure to really get in here like this and really get everything cleaned out, because otherwise you're not going to like your esthetician when they go to do extractions. Just a heads up. I'll be right back. Let me just say, this was in my steamer or my towel warmer. Oh, warm towels are heaven, let me just say. So I'm taking off the combo on my face, or the, not combo, but the Dream Clean, sorry, off my face. Oh. Oh, that felt amazing. All right, so next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna exfoliate. I'm gonna use some skin polish. You'll see, April. You'll see when you come in for your facial how amazing warm towels are. And this skin polish has like lemon and jojoba beads in it. You can also use it as a mask. I'm actually just gonna use it to exfoliate because I got sunburn in Florida and my face is peeling. Oh. Oh, and it smells so good. It smells like lemon. It is awesome. Oops, sorry, it disconnected for a minute. And the little scrubby beads in here, they're not abrasive. They're really small. I really like it. Um, they're not gonna like damage your skin. Ugh. All right. So I don't know if you can see these little scrubby things on my fingers. These little super tiny beads. You can see one on the end of this finger. That little bead right there. They're super small. They're not abrasive. It's great. All right, I'm gonna grab another warm towel to take this scrub off my face. I'll be right back. All right. Oh. Can I just say how wonderful these products smell? They're not superly perfumed or heavy, which is great because fragrance, like perfume, is a common skin irritant. And you want to try to avoid that in your skincare if possible because there's really no reason for it to be in there. That's the other reason why I like these is because there's no, like, there might be an essential oil, but there are no perfumes added. It's all natural. Ugh. I am completely naked faced right now, and it feels amazing. All right. Because I'm so acne prone and I'm oily, I'm actually gonna put an actual mask on. I'm gonna use Mask of Zen. Um, because it's like it's almost like a detoxifying mask. Um, the jar doesn't want to open. It's a clay-based mask, but it's great. Ooh. Sorry, I can actually feel like how clean and wonderful my skin feels. I can't even tell you. All right, Mask of Zen. Here we go. And I have no shame in going live and putting a mask on my face and leaving it on for 5 minutes while I talk. It's, thanks, April. Really isn't that nice. Look, I have all these breakouts right here. Oh, this feels. And the thing that I really like about this, most clay-based masks for acne-prone skin and oily skin have sulfur in it. So it kind of smells like a campfire. I don't know about you, but that's not a very pleasant scent. While sulfur is super effective in combating bacteria for acne, I do not recommend, I don't know, it's stinky. But so if you like campfire smell, it's great. Not knocking because they're very effective. I just personally, I can't leave it on my face for that long. Because I just can't stand the smell. But this has actually has lemon and cypress in it. Lemon peel and cypress. It I just can't tell you how wonderful these. They just smell like a high-end spa. Sorry, I'm trying to get the jar open and I have a bunch of mask all over my hands so I can put more on. Hi, Rachel. How's everybody's weekend? Anyone? I'm just going to slather more of this on because it just feels great. Hi, Michelle. So, I just feel super sexy with my mask on right now. And I don't care. Because my skin hates me right now. Because I haven't been taking care of it. Well, Rachel, I'm giving myself a mini facial because since I've been back from Florida, my skin has been super congested and it's angry and it hates me. So I decided to give myself a mini facial using all LimeLight by Alcone products, which is an all natural skincare line. And it's the line that I'm also carrying in my studio. Hi, Elena. Okay, so April, the reason why some people break out on their chin and other people break out on their cheeks, um, it's actually that's kind of more of a professional question, and it's not bad because most people don't know this information. But when people typically tend to break out on their cheeks, it's a food allergy. It can be a food allergy, or it can be something that's going on internally, or they're in their skin. When people typically tend to break out on their chin and their jawline, that is all stress and hormonal. So, like you're getting breakouts on your chin and in your jawline. That's all hormones and stress. So, which can easily be managed. I'm gonna just grab a towel. I'll be right back because I need to clean all the mask off my hands so I don't get it all over everything else in my studio. Yeah. Hi, Elena. Yep. So does that kind of clarify? I know you have kids, April. I don't think that stress is going away anytime soon. But you can come here to de-stress and we'll de-stress you when you come in for your facial. How about that? It'll be great. So I'm just letting this mask sit. So does anyone have questions they want to ask me about skin? Yay, Rachel, I'm glad. I'm glad that you found out. That's one of the things when I have clients that come in that have acne issues and it's on their cheeks and their forehead. I'll typically ask if they've had food allergy testing. And if not, I recommend that they go get it done because it's typically a cause. So I'm glad that you figured that out and that your skin is so clear now. That's awesome. Elena, this is actually what I use when I give facials. It's just a Velcro, like little head thing. I use it, even though my hair is like really pulled back, I'm really messy. So I figured I'd just leave it on and look really cute for everybody. Hi, Beth. So this mask is nice because it actually doesn't harden. So I can still talk to everybody. It doesn't, it's not uncomfortable to wear. And so anyone who just turned in, I actually have Mask of Zen on my face because I'm oily and acne prone and my skin is angry with me right now. So, but you should be using an exfoliant at least once to twice or 1 to 2 times a week. No more than that. You never want to over exfoliate. And then you also want to use a mask at least once a week. And the mask that you use should depend on your skin type. I'm using a clay-based mask because I am very sebaceous, which also means oily, and acne prone. So I am trying to help rebalance my skin. So anyone else have any questions, comments? Share your weekend story? No. So I have had this on for a little bit. I'm so bad about doing masks. I do exfoliate. Yes, exfoliating is actually key. Here's why you should exfoliate. You should exfoliate because, one, you help to slough off dead skin cells. 2, trying to put moisturizer on unexfoliated skin is like trying to water your lawn with a bunch of dead leaves on top of it. It's basically trying to fight against all those dead skin cells to penetrate. So, it also helps a little bit with your cell turnover on your skin. Masks are great, especially in Colorado, because we live in such a dry climate, Rachel. Find a really good hydrating mask. You can even use, you don't have to actually buy a mask per se. You can even use a really good night cream and put that on thicker and let it sit for a few minutes and then towel it off. So, it just depends on your skin type on what kind of mask you want to use. If you're like more oily or acne prone, clay-based masks are great. If you're dry, you want to use something that's kind of like cream or aloe based. Anything that has hyaluronic acid in it is great. Anything that has, it's also called sodium hyaluronate. It's super hydrating. If you want to give yourself a little bit of a combo exfoliation / mask treatment, you can also do like an enzyme mask. That's typically what I recommend for people that are more acne prone to help exfoliate without having to scrub a lot. I'm actually going to take this mask off now. And I love that it didn't make my face feel so tight it was going to crack. And so I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab a towel. I recommend so you want to wash and cleanse your skin first, remove any makeup and debris, and then you want to do your exfoliating, and then you do your mask. And typically, I recommend to most of my clients, Sunday is a great day to do this of the week. You're not super busy. It's the beginning of you're getting ready to start the beginning of the week. So you can do them both in the same day, absolutely. All right, I'm going to remove all of this mask from my face. Hi, Jessica. Oh. This clay mask does dry a little bit, so I would recommend using like a wet washcloth to remove it. Or, in my case, I'm spoiling myself and giving myself a warm towel. A wet warm towel. crispy. And it just feels amazing on your skin too when you use. Does she really? That's so funny. I wonder why. Is she watching with you right now, Jessica? Oh, I cannot tell you how much better my skin feels just doing that. I'm not even kidding. It doesn't feel stripped and tight. It just feels clean. And it just feels clean and supple. All right. Next, I am going to put on, because you got to use moisturizer. I'm going to put on my Botox on a bottle on my forehead because my lines are out of control. And I like to pat in serums. I also like to pat in moisturizer versus rubbing it in. I'm going to also pat in some One Drop Wonder on my face because it is antibacterial and it really helps with acne. Believe it or not, oil, yes, it works. It's great. And literally all you need is like one drop, like that. Boom. That's it. And how you use oils, you actually want to use oils before doing your moisturizer. And you want to pat it in because patting is gentler to your skin. That's why you want to pat versus rubbing. When you're rubbing, you're like pulling and grabbing, and especially on more mature skin, you just want to pat. The other thing about applying an oil, and you want to apply it sparingly if you use an oil before your moisturizer, is that it acts as a carrier to help your moisturizer penetrate a little bit better, which is really nice. Because I live in a super dry climate, and we need all the help we can regarding hydration. And I am missing my moisturizer. I'll be right back. Okay. And next I'm going to put some Calm Balm on my face because it's calming, it's soothing, it's not going to irritate my skin. It's not going to cause me to break out more. It actually has aloe and kendi oil in it. Yeah, my skin hates me, Rachel, right now. I'll probably end up doing some extractions in a day. I thought about steaming my face as I was doing this, but I figured it would create too much. There'd be too much going on. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about the oil. And with the oil, you want to use it very sparingly. Like, you literally do not need a whole lot. Ooh-wee. Got a little happy with the moisturizer. So let's just put it on my neck. If you get too much, put it on your neck. Put it on your décolleté. Put it on your elbows. Put it everywhere you can put it, because I'm sure you could probably use it. And it's not going to hurt anything. And if you put stuff on your neck, which it's always good to put stuff on your neck, you don't want to pull down. You actually want to go up like this. The products I use for facials, I use a combination of both Image Skincare and LimeLight by Alcone. The LimeLight by Alcone is all natural. It is an all natural skincare line. It is also vegan, and it's Sleeping Bunny certified, and uses mostly organic ingredients. With the image is a lot more active. There are no parabens, there are no chemical dyes, and there's no fragrance added. And it's a cosmeceutical professional line that's only sold by licensed professionals. So I cannot tell you how much better my skin feels. Like, I literally want to do this every single day. Which you should be doing skincare every single day, but I mean, I'm talking about with the warm towels and all the pampering. It's really nice. So, and I'm just gonna finish off with a little moisture mist, because it's dry here and you can never have enough moisture. So that's my mini facial. So thanks for watching, everyone, and have a fabulous evening.